Okay, we're going to do a shop review. We're going to go over the new offers and the new special rate up in the shop and give you guys my opinion on them. This has been a much requested video. So let's start right with the featured. Currently in the featured up top, Special Card Festival. The Omega cards do have a rate up currently. It is for both Tony Stark as well as Captain America. Tony Stark currently isn't that bad of an option, just strictly because it's villain damage and it's a special card. So we do know where that could be good. Mad Titan event is currently going on. This would not be that bad for the first part of it. Keep in mind, villain damage is for normal minions, not for bosses. Now, the Captain America card is quite good, not for the set bonus, but just because it has attack percentage and you're looking for attack percentage as a primary with things like crit damage, etc. So if you're looking for a real high damage PvP attack-based build, you're looking for cards like Captain America, Black Widow, for instance. So if you're thinking about this event is a decent one to go for if you're interested in that. Now, going back to featured here, the Steampunk Festival. Steampunk has a chance up as well. It depends upon which hero, so I'm not going to break it down. I do think that the rate ups on costumes tend to be terrible and is where the majority of your money is going to be lost, basically on pose right next to Omega cards. So going back to featured here, there is a 500 gem thing that you can buy 5 times. It gives you an Omega supply box and it gives you 5 premium ticket boxes. If you actually look at the drops that the premium ticket box will give you, you can see here 75% chance at a ticket, 25% chance at a raid reward ticket, and raid rewards would be worth 100 gems to give you an idea. So we can assume that the 500 gems at a minimum value is going to be worth, so that is going to be a buy. We will buy that. Okay. Now, moving on here to the Mad Titan Master Bundle. This is for real dollars. This is $26.99. This one here is going to have a level 110 red badge, which is going to be the primary thing people are going to be peeking at. Keep in mind, this is the Titans Battle Badge box, which means it's going to have a badge from that set, meaning it's going to give you bonuses, damages only to the Titan, Mad Titan type of area. Okay, so keep that in mind if you decide to buy this one. It comes with 1650 crystals and a treasure box. In my personal opinion, I don't think this one is worth, in my opinion, mostly because I don't like having to buy a badge, not knowing what it's going to roll and not knowing the cores it's going to roll. That could be useless, which is really a big feels bad. So I think that might be a pass for me. However, one exception. If you are a massive whale or heavy dolphin where you're spending a large amount of money buying badges, if you have low power in the game and you haven't got red badges yet, is something that is effective in terms of increasing your power quickly if you don't care about money and you basically only care about power. Okay, now moving on. $4 bundle here gives you 10 premium ticket box bundles. Now, like I said, I'm done spending money for the moment until we see some improvements. So I would buy this right off the bat if I could. This would be a snap purchase for me, as it is worth more than the $4 as you get 10 tickets, in my opinion. 5 of these can be purchased. These are Shattered Anti-Convergium, which is the lower particle, and this is the selection, meaning you actually get to pick the color you want. That's pretty important when it comes to specializations. $9 each. If you look what the actual chances are in the Thanos box, take a look. 2.5% chance to get a core, which is really what we care about here. And the 4 stars are okay, I suppose, because, you know, 4 stars are great. But if you go down here, look at this. You can literally just get Convergium Particle. In my opinion, this is it's only a well deal if you really want specialization, so it's probably a pass. The Premium Future membership is worth it. In my personal opinions, the gems alone make it worth it. The $26.99 Dark Domain Starter Bundle is worth it because you get the crystals that, in my opinion, are worth it. You once again get the starter box, and the starter box gives you a chance at all these things. And however, I almost prefer the 20% chance with the 5 draw tickets. In my opinion, this one is a buy in terms of value. Now, we get to these ones. $45, you're effectively getting for $45 30 pose plus a box, basically. 30 pose is about 6,000 gems. If we're doing it mass pricing, 6,000 gems is about $80, meaning that this pack in terms of a discount is 30 to 40% right around there. I have to actually do the math, which I'm just not going to do in terms of value here on this one. So in my opinion, this is right at the level of maybe purchasable, but it's not it's not astounding. It's okay, but not astounding. It's not as good as like the Snap-Buy $4 one, for instance. You can buy it if you want to. The 4,000 that's weekly for the squad is technically better than the gyms. However, I think there's better things to do with the gyms, if that makes sense. So this would be a pass for me. I hate this deal. I would never buy it. This weekly costume box is just a normal 4-star. However, it comes with 5 ticket draws for $9. 5 tickets is basically 1,000 gems. If we look at the price of 1,000 gems, we can see it is more than the $9. Therefore, that would be a buy if you care about that evaluation. However, the weekly Omega card bundle here, I think is more of a buy in my opinion, because 4-star Omega cards can more often be something usable than a 4-star costume can be usable. The weekly core with 4-star core is a pass in my opinion, because there's such a low chance in here to get anything that even matters. If you get the HP one, it sucks and you can't get a 5-star, okay? Don't like it. So that's a pass for me. And then we're going to go in here, costume enhanced support bundle, $27. This is for wells is what this is for. This is for people that are welled out in costumes and now need particles to crunch up your costumes. I've bought this before, and it's only if you're a well. The weekly power up bundle is if you're a well and you've bought out everything else on the shop. Okay, these event ones we've kind of already covered. These are the event ones I've gone over. However, I want to mention one other thing, which is that the costume Omega card draw support bundle, as well as the costume draw bundle, these are the glitch packs. So these are the ones the guys bought 54 times as a glitch. And so now we get to buy them 54 times if we want to. These offers are still basically your best valuation in terms of straight pulls if you're trying to get one thing, okay? So if you're trying to only get costume draws, for instance, or only card draws, like if you just want a bunch of card draws for the Raid Up event that's going for Captain America right now, then what you want to do is you just buy as many of these as you can afford, basically. These are the best ones. After you get, and there's only a couple ones that are better, after you go to the featured, and the featured, I would get these because I think these are worth getting, okay? And then the Master Titan bundle here for $26.99. If you want the badges, you could pick this up instead, okay? After that, the $4 one is worth. The $45 one is worth first. The starter bundle one is worth. And then we get into where you want to basically be buying all of the $26.99 ones. So don't forget that these are actually still out here because that one guy glitched the game. So that's pretty much my breakdown and my personal opinion of the current shop offers. There's nothing else in the shop that's too important. I will show you one other thing, which is that they are currently offering this monthly regional costume for $45. This is very expensive because it's not a selector. But if you have almost all your regional gear, or if you're a well, this becomes worse in value as time goes on. Just so you know, this is only good in the beginning of the game when you're starting, then it becomes worse. So keep that in mind. The 3-star costume bundle for $9 is too expensive. $9 for 3 stars bad, and the $45 outfit's bad. You guys already know that because I've covered it before. Also, this is bad too. The $9 Age of Ultron one is garbage. I don't know why they added that in the game. And that is my total breakdown of all of them. Consider liking the video or subscribing if it helped you out, with all. And you know what? Can I speak? Good Lord. At the end here, I'm just going to say, love you all. Thanks for watching.